Everything I picked up in the last 2 weeks. So as you may have noticed, there was no haul video last week. I was just too busy, but from now on, we should be back to weekly. Starting with toys. So I got hooked on these Hello Kitty, Ninja Turtle, Happy Meal toys. Only 8 of them came out in Canada, and as you can see, I have 6 here, so 2 more to go. I'm missing the 2 Donatellos. These are actually pretty good Happy Meal toys after a while of, so example, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello Kitty ones, they were just cheap little printed plushes, but this is an actual plastic vinyl cinnamon roll Michelangelo here. So these will eventually be displayed with my Ninja Turtles once I have a complete set of these McDonald's toys. Let's open all of these up real quick. As you can see, these are pretty fun. Got Karomi, Hello Kitty, My Melody, and then Cinnamon Roll. So for Canada, they have a full set of turtles in green, and then a full set of them in their more standard Sanrio white. They're like $2 when you buy just the toy. It's just a fun thing to hunt and collect. Scour the city. Some of my friends are collecting them as well, so it's been a bit of a competition. Hopefully I'm able to hunt down the Donatellos soon. This is a big haul for imports and third-party releases. So this is my order from HK Toy Box. It's an accessory piece for Luffy that I'm gonna put with Gear 5 Luffy. Let me just open this. It's an elephant Gatling gun. To have Gear 5 Luffy punching Kaido with this just ginormous fist. This is real big. I don't have anything to compare it to. Oh, all right. Next to Cinnamon Roll, as you can see. Big punch right here. This is a very nice piece. It has a hole for a stand and a hole for an arm port. Yeah, bigger than I expected. It's very nice. Oh, and it comes with a stand to support it. That's awesome. Then also from HK Toy Box, I got these flame effects to go with Ace and Sabo. Because Sabo didn't come with any flame effects, and I had to correct that. Yes, these are pretty cool. And then this one's more of a flame shuriken, which I'm sure has a name, but I don't remember it. So I got those flame effects, but I didn't actually have Ace yet, so then I picked up Ace. It was available at my local GameStop, got my discount on him, and then I also got Pain, because I think they came out around the same time. So 2 SH Figuarts that I think were exclusive of some kind, maybe. I don't remember how that worked out. Ace will go well with that Marineford Luffy that's coming out soon, that just went up for pre-order. And Ace came with flame effects. But it doesn't look like he came with many. I don't know what his loadout is. You'll have to wait and see his review. Pain is a cool character to get from Naruto, but it does leave me wondering, are the other paths of Pain gonna get released? Are they gonna get made? I would enjoy if they did. And there hasn't been a new announcement for the Naruto line in a while, so I'm slightly concerned if they're continuing it. But this is probably their best anime line right now, so I'd be sad if they don't continue it. Like the articulation on the One Piece, the Dragon Ball ones, and whatever else. The Naruto one, they move so much better, so much smoothly, they look great. So hopefully this is continuing. Then my final thing from HK Toy Box. It's a knockoff of Super Saiyan Vegito. So since this is a knockoff, I don't know why they had to do it this way, but they have the body in a separate box from the head. So legally, maybe they're not allowed to sell a complete figure or something. That's interesting. Someone let me know what the deal is with that. So this body is a 3.0 style one. I am not a fan at all, really, of the 2.0 Dragon Ball style bodies, because those hips, they don't move very well and they're kind of ugly. So just opening this up real quick. So this is just a great articulation setup, but unfortunately, mine has 2 right legs here, so I'm gonna have to send an email. That is too bad. Then keeping it anime, on AliExpress, I got this deck of anime dub style Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So the big picture is made bigger, and then they got rid of all the text, so it's just the attack and the defense. Got Blue Eyes White Dragon, Pot of Greed. It's 100 different ones. And then eventually when I make a Yu-Gi-Oh setup, I'm gonna display these with the toys of each of the characters, or each of the monster cards. Then even the back is the simplified anime back of the card. Then also on AliExpress, I got this knockoff of the Kaido Amazing Yamaguchi special edition color variant, I don't know, something or other. Harley Quinn. It was cheaper to do no box, so it just came in this tray. And I like these colors a lot. The original version of this before the Kaido recoloring was the new 52 all black and white, but I like these, the blonde hair and then the red and blue. And then also a knockoff from AliExpress is the Master Chief that is based on the 1000 Toys one. Oh, it says 1000 Toys on here. And it even says Halo Infinite and Master Chief. I'm pretty sure this is a knockoff. I don't know what's going on with this. Someone let me know, but it does have all the legalese on the back even, so that's weird. Then I got Primeape from my local GameStop. And I noticed in box just now that he has 2 right hands, so that's minorly annoying, but not as bothersome as the 2 of the same leg. Yeah, and this is a lot cheaper. This is like 10 bucks, so not as bothered by that. No email necessary. Then on Marketplace, I found a copy of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the Wii U. I never finished Wind Waker on the GameCube because I didn't own it, I rented it or something. But now I can finish the Wii U one. I want Twilight Princess on the Wii U as well, but I have been seeing that is insanely expensive secondhand because it had a lot fewer prints or something. But yes, gonna boot up the old Wii U after possibly 10 years. Now onto my monthly comics. I have 2 weeks of comics here. So 1 week was just 6 issues. So I got G.I. Joe issue 10, Wonder Woman issue 24, Imperial issue 3, I think. Yes, issue 3. Exquisite Corpse issue 4, Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe issue 2, and Marvel All-on-One The Thing versus the Marvel Universe issue 1, which featured the return of the Impossible Man after, I'm pretty sure, many years. So it was fun to see him. Imperial issue 3, they revealed the grand plan of Maximus and how he was playing the Grand Master, and it was all explained pretty thoroughly, but I got pretty lost as well as it was kind of confusing. I am curious to see where Marvel takes the Inhumans after this, because they haven't had the spotlight at all in anything really since the MCU got Fox and the X-Men back, so see what happens. Then for the comics I picked up this week, Robin and Batman Chasing Todd issue 3, Absolute Martian Manhunter issue 6, Ultimate Spider-Man issue 20, The Mortal Thor, because this is Sigurd Jarlsson, no longer the Immortal Thor. It should be called The Mortal Sigurd Jarlsson. X-Men issue 21 with the J. Scott Campbell variant cover, The Incredible Hulk issue 28 a few weeks ago. Before they announced the relaunch, I said, Marvel usually relaunches things around issue 30. And then lo and behold, they announced the Infernal Hulk. So I know what's up. I know Marvel's games. Runaways issue 3. The Avengers issue 29, got Reed Richards here for some corporate synergy. Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse issue 4. Imperial War Planet She-Hulk issue 1. Imperial War Black Panther issue 1. These are, well, I guess, backdoor pilots to the ongoings that are coming out. Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness issue 5, ending this series off. Green Lantern issue 26. Void Rivals issue 22. Justice League Unlimited issue 10, and my pick of the week with Superman issue 29, and it has Superboy Prime in it. I love me some Superboy Prime. That's why this made pick of the week. Then I just got one trade this week, but it is a big one. I got the Annihilation Conquest Omnibus. So I already have the Annihilation Omnibus that I got a few months ago, I don't remember. Now I just need to get the War of Kings Omnibus, and hopefully Realm of Kings gets a reprinting, and then I'll have all of the definitive Marvel Cosmic stuff of the modern day. These Annihilation stories are ones I've always wanted to read since I was but a boy, because they sounded fascinating. Nova ripping out Annihilus' spine, that looked metal AF as a kid. So excited this is in my collection now. Now to discuss the comics that came out 3 weeks ago now, because I'm behind. And this one, Trinity got to bond with her father, Steve Trevor, through time travel shenanigans. I didn't quite love it as much as the Jason Todd team-up issue, but this one was still good and had good humorous moments. Superman Action Comics, The Adventures of Superman when he was a Superboy. Superman origin stories tend to get tied to Captain Comet a decent amount of times, and that is no different here. So Captain Comet does show up in this, and he's kind of kind of bugging Superboy. He's like, I don't trust you, blah, 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 whatever. You know how it goes. Transformers issue 23 had Optimus Prime trapped in the matrix of leadership with, oh my God, what is the dad's name? Sparky? What are the names of those? I don't know. I don't remember the names of the father and the son, but you know, I love me some sad Optimus Prime, which this provided plenty of. Predator kills the Marvel Universe issue 1. He off to the Fantastic Four, and that was pretty gnarly. I saw some people complaining that Johnny Storm should have been able to heat past the metal wire or whatever and escape, but it was vibranium, and vibranium can disrupt molecules, they explained in this very issue. So they caught him by surprise too. He didn't have time. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion. Miles brought up remembering the original Ultimate Universe in this, and I think he should always remember his original universe because it brings too many questions if he doesn't. Like, did those adventures happen at all, or does he just have 616 adventure memories? I don't know. It's less confusing if he remembers his previous universe. Fantastic Four issue 2 had some more good sci-fi elements. Ultimates introduced Shang-Chi as an Iron Fist, but he had a different name. I don't remember what it was. And then they have Iron Fist with them, and they're fighting some immortal weapons. Our fantasy continues to be good, just superpower politicaling and Etne at the end of this. Pulled a Professor X from X3 Last Stand. Cyclops had a diner fight in this. Love me some Cyclops. I'll focus on Cyclops here. Aquaman, I normally enjoy this, but this issue had a moment that was pretty bad to the point where I wasn't sure if it was a joke and meant to be humorous or not. It had Jackson and Garth, the two Aqua lads. Aquaman inspired them to join him in the fight, and they're like, let's do this, Garth. And Jackson's like, yeah. And then the next panel, they get murked. They're like, bleh. Just so disrespectful. They both deserve better. So there's everything I picked up in the last 2 weeks. Let me know what you're reading and what you want to see reviewed first.